Good afternoon, everyone. This is actually being recorded ahead of time and not being streamed. So, it will be posted as a VOD before the next time I actually run Final Fantasy 14. This is actually going to allow me to go through some of the more boring parts of this game at this point in time and deal with it. Deal with stuff that really you guys might love to see, so that's why I'm going to post it. These will be short 1 to 2 hour time frames for you. My wolf will be here just like normal. I am actually about to rearrange my HUD because I've found some new ways to do my HUD. But I'm going to go ahead and get started here, and we'll do that. So we have this quest here for Still Waters. Now, every quest for the next time until I get to Ishgard is actually going to be level 50. And I'm already level 58, which means everything that I do NPC, mob-wise, if I kill a mob, it's not going to give me experience. It's just going to give me some coin. And things like that. So, just keep that in mind. So we'll accept that. Truly, there is no rest for the weary. Scarce have I begun to make myself at home when I receive a request for assistance from Magina and Sons Mineral Concern. It would appear their storehouse in Horizon has been the target of a series of covert robberies. Minor as they seem in isolation, occasional discrepancies in the manifest were long dismissed as clerical errors. It was only during the concern's annual audit that a pattern became apparent. Significant quantities of crystals, and only crystals, were missing. I need hardly tell you what that may imply. The brass blades charged with investigating the thefts have believed that someone within the concern is selling the crystals for profit. Alas, they have as yet been unable to identify a likely suspect, and the concern's proprietors have grown frustrated by their lack of progress. Needless to say, I would not have agreed to intervene had the stolen goods been merely monetary value. There is even a possibility that the thief acts not out of self-interest, but in service to a primal. We can ill afford to wait for the blades to realize their mistake. Pray depart for Horizon at your earliest convenience. Rendezvous with Y'shtola. When you arrive, she and Thancred have already begun a preliminary investigation. I have every confidence that the three of you will get to the bottom of these thefts. I only hope our fears prove unfounded when you do. 2 nods on that one. Now, one of the reasons I'm doing this off stream is because I'm also going to be doing other things. Like this. See, I have main scenario trials. Right now it's a healer in need, and leveling, which is a tank in need. So I'm actually going to go ahead and do that. That's only going to give me seals. So let me see what my current seals are. I only have 3,000 seals. So getting more seals is there. Adventure in need and tank, it's going to get me 2,500 more. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And this is actually going to be real quick in general. So let's go out to there. 9 times out of 10, when they have a tank in need, I'm going to get a... well, I should say, get a... man, my brain has just lost it. Get a group very, very quickly. However, healer would be more expeditious in that aspect. But I hope everybody, when you view this VOD, I hope everybody's having a good day and you're keeping yourself safe and warm everywhere. Now, there's a lot of stuff here. I'm not going to take them just yet, but I have to. I've got in Garuda's Awakening, speak to Vorcel Heliox at the Adder's Nest. So, one of the things that I am trying to build up is a stockpile of Allegan Tombstones of Poetics. In the quests, I'm going to get gear that actually take up the role of the tank very well. So I'm actually going to, the first thing I'm going to do right now though is because this will help me. Let me go ahead and see Tombstones to Disciple of War. Let's go ahead and Paladin Gladiator weapons. Oops, that's not right. Okay, well, let's go back to... we got to go to Horizon anyway. Let's go to Ul'dah. I'm actually surprised that I haven't there. I'm number 9 in spot. Okay, not a problem. But we're actually, this is actually a good thing. This is Sunday, the 7th of February, where tonight is going to be a stream. Oh, there it is. Let's go ahead and quickly get the Magitech sword. Exchange. Equip. $86. Yep, and we're going to commence. So now we have a good shield and sword that was better than what we had, as well as some new gear that changes what we look like. All right, so we got Brave Fox. Brave Fox Longsop. We're going to skip the cutscene here because we've already done that. And alright, so this is... Alright, so he's still on me. Let's reduce all the stuff coming into me. Okay. My headset volume is lowered. We got the Hedgegate key. Alright, so we got the first boss's key, which is exactly why we went there. We got some baddies right here. Get them down. That way we have access without having to have extra bad guys during the boss fight. Oh, I forgot I need to move my HUD around. Unlock it? Yep. There we go. And we just do this, what we normally do with this one. We just keep going. Keep moving. All right. The Pelican is at 50%. Oh, no, no, you're not going to get me on that. No. Nice try. Uh-huh. Sure. Yes. This is what I'm like when I'm actually not streaming and actually paying attention to chat. This one I can actually... Oh, hi. Hey, you guys. Me. You are mine. You're my enemy. They are not. Nicely done, people. What do we have? We will greet that. And there goes Bray Fox. All right, we've got an Astrologian as a healer. I didn't even notice that. All right, let's go get these guys. Yeah, that's right. That's me. I'm your target here, not them. And if you're new to Final Fantasy 14, there is a little bit of difference between how dungeons work and bosses work in the game itself. Did I miss something? Yeah, there's a treasure chest over here. Oh, no. It got caught. Let's see here. That's less than what I have, but we'll greet it. No. I think we have to go over here. Yep, this is where it is. Alright, wait for that. Go. But for the most part, because of this buff right here, Iron Will, every hit I make on any mob, it gains aggro on me. There we go. Got it off of Bray Fox. I hate that he brings one in. But you know what? I don't care. Hey! Get off of Bray Fox! Bastard. I actually need to reevaluate where I have things on my HUD. Because I've learned several things in the meantime about what I can do and things like that. And it's actually a pretty good thing. But anyway, the healing is the hardest aspect in this game, to be honest. Tanking is not that hard because of the tank buff. And we'll greet that. Ooh. Actually, we're going this way. Okay, everybody's with me. Okay. Alright, come on, you little suckers. That one, this Swamp Pugil would have actually aggroed. When I moved in. When I moved out to get away from that AoE. Like that. Little archer just running around the battlefield. I mean, because I am a dancer in this and other characters, so I have a lot of experience as DPS. I have some experience as a healer. But, and some experience as a tank, as you can see. All right. Let us do it. Come here. Yeah, big boy. Pull you back. Okay, this is... Come on. Oh, damn it. I think I went in just too early. Stay on me. We got a dragon that's going to drop in on us. I mean, you guys have probably seen this before, because this is something that we went through getting up to this point. That's right. He just keeps turning around. I hate that. Now we got a dragon to deal with. Get on me. No, dragon. You don't get to play that way. Right. Let's see here. What do we got for loot? We greet it. Ah. One thing I'm not going to do is swarm the healer with a whole bunch of these little comet chasers. All right, now we're going to move. Come on. Now we'll move. A lot of tanks will just grab every single one of these and it'll overwhelm the healer. Because there's a lot of stuff coming in. Alright. I mean, I'm doing good in the gear. I do need to get better gear, but it should come through the questing. Alright, again, we're going to skip this. We don't need to see this. We've seen it once. Now get everybody in there. And let's do this. And soon he's going to poison the area, which means I'm going to have to move. Nope, that wasn't it. Well, you poisoned that area. Poison that area. We're doing good. Okay, come on. Alright, we reduce damage for this area. Shit. I tried to give them that. They just didn't move into it. Well, the archer did, at least. But we have this dragon. And we didn't wipe. We did great. You skip that scene. Burning a hole in my pocket. Accommodation. I will give it to the archer. And we will greed both of these. All right, so now we need to do a little bit more in there, but I'm actually going to take a quick be right back in just a moment. And get some more water. Let's see here. So we have 6,411 seals. This will come in handy. Now we are second flame lieutenant, so we don't need to do too much here. Good old Munchkin Lancers. Gotta love them. So we are going to go be right back here. So, oh, I don't need to do that. Actually, I do. So we're going to go to the be right back. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. I do apologize for that. Had to take a real quick break. Alright. So, now I only have 144 tombstones, so I can't get anything else from her. But the key is I should be getting knocked gear in the coming quests. It's actually pretty cool sword and shield there. Now the knocked gear is just barely under the ironworks gear, but it is there. So let's go ahead and do something here. I'm going to show you guys a few things that I have to do every so often. Alright, so this bronze sword, this one I'm actually going to keep because of the look of it. That looks freaking sweet. That purple blade, I'll keep that. We'll move that down here. But this one we're going to move over here. We're going to move over here. I've always hated those. It looks like a spatula board. Alright, so now this is a Dark Knight. Let's move this down here. I don't need that yet. I'm not... Oh, let's see here. Let's take a look at the Rogue Ninja Knife. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, we'll go ahead and put this here. Lancer's Arm. We're not going to be a Lancer anytime soon. Gladiator's Arm, level 15. Gladiator Paladin. Gladiator Paladin, level 44. Level 32. Now let's take a look. Any of these good? Any of these look good? That looks nice. Not too fond of that one. Nice, but not really that big. Yeah, nothing big. So, all of these are going to... Oh, let's see here. Ifrit's Rapier. We will keep the Rapier. That's a Red Mage's Arm. But, it's a... it's unique and untradeable, but it is something that you would be very... You'd want to have if you become a... and that requires level 50, which... Red Mage goes. Plundered Battle Axe, don't need that. Lancer's Arm, don't need that. And the long stop crook, we don't need either. So, let's see here. What else do we have? Level 47. Now, this one is good to hold on to. Anything that is multiple, I mean, this has got Lancer, it's got Warrior, Dark Knight, so it's all good. There, that's good to hold on to. Because Dark Knight starts at 30, Marauder starts at 1, Gunbreaker starts at 60, so that's actually... Yeah. This one too, good to hold on to. Yeah, the Plundered, yeah, we'll go ahead and get rid of those. Same thing with the goggles. Cavalier Hat, we'll go ahead and get rid of. Mended Imperial Pot Helm, we'll sell that off. And we'll keep that. Friendship Circlet, on the other hand, that is something that I need to keep a hold of. It's something that I got because I brought people in. Let's take a look here. That's good for other tanks. That's good for Marauder. That's good for Marauder. So is that. This is definitely good for Marauder. So actually, yeah. Because that's 45, 45, and that's 44, 44. So this is where I'm going to actually move off of that if I do Marauder next. Level 30, Steel Cuirass. Sentinels, Cuirass. Yeah, we'll keep that. Eternal Shade, 24. Yeah, we'll keep. We got a whole bunch of these. Manor shirt. Let's try the Mana shirt on. Now, I kind of like the look of the Mana shirt, so that's why I'm keeping that. But as you see, we don't have a lot, so shield-wise... Alright, we can go ahead and get rid of that, because that's Gladiator Paladin only. That's Gladiator Paladin only. Gladiator Paladin only. Gladiator Paladin only. Gladiator Paladin only. Now, let me take a look. Try on. There's that. Try on. Okay, so it's got the same thing. So let's go ahead and take that Hoplon that I can get that out. Now, this one I want to keep. I want the Scorpion. So we'll actually sell this. Ethereal Blade Lantern Shield. Level 39. Try on. Huh. Interesting. We'll go ahead and get rid of that. Alright, that could be useful for other classes as well. And we'll go ahead and do that. But keeping the amount of equipment in here, in your armory chest low, is very good. This is why you want to work a class group up instead of, oh, I'll become a red mage. Oh, hello. That's a nice one. That's a conjurer there. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the personnel officer, undertake supply and provisions missions, expert delivery. All of these, we're going to, yeah, we're hiding armory chest items. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that one. We'll just go ahead and get seals for everything that we have. I know it may be kind of boring doing some of this stuff and seeing some of this stuff, but hey, this is showing you a little bit more about Final Fantasy and how it works. So we're up to 9,000 seals, which is actually good because we can buy prisms with that and so on and so forth. Let me check, is Well-Heeled Youth still here? I've already dealt with him, okay. This guy is the Samurai Start class. This is the Retainer Venture. You get stuff from them. All right, so we're not going to do leveling. And because I'm only level, I'm 58. I have the there. This is still Adventurer in Need. So we're going to go ahead and move on. We're going to go to Y'shtola and Horizon. Rent Chocobo Porter. Hire Chocobo. We're going to go to Horizon. 1 minute for 5 gil. Not a big deal. Oh, let me go ahead and not that. System configuration. Sound. Play music when mounted. While we're in the original areas, it's a lot better to, we have that, but when you're in the other areas, the music can get very good. But as you were hearing, there's not much music there. Oh, I forgot to sell those. Huh. Alright, so level 70 weapons coffer. We'll move that away. Do I have anything over here? Yeah, I do. Ah, the Aetherite Pendulum. Let me go ahead and... I only have 14 Glamour Prisms, but I don't have anything to glamour right now. I'll do that. I've realized that all I have to do is use that. We'll move that down here. Alright. Oh, hello, my Chocobo. Let's go talk to this guy here to sell some things. Or gal. That is a gal. Alright, so we'll sell that, we'll sell the 900 coin there. Oh, hey, I have a buffalo calf I can use. Oh, I forgot to sell the weapons. So let's go ahead and use that. New hairstyles are available from the aesthetician. Alright, where's Yustola? She's over here. There she is. Ah! Your assistance is most welcome. I have already spoken at length with the brass blades of the Rose, albeit to little avail. It would seem that the thieves took great pains to conceal their activities. I could go into further detail, but your time might better be spent in conversation with Fufu Lupa. Wow. Their names, some of the names, it's like, what? Almost alphabet soup, you know? He is the officer in charge leading the investigation. I would be only repeating what he related to me. If aught eluded my attention, mayhap it will not elude yours. So in other words, I talked to her, now I have to go talk to this guy right over here, this little tiny potato. What a pleasure it is to see you again. Yustola said to expect you. Now, if you remember, we actually dealt with this character early on as a gladiator, dealing with the brass blades. Terrible business, these thefts. We have yet to confirm the quantity of crystals stolen, but I dare say it may be greater than... Ah, but never mind that. I have news to share. A short while ago, the driver of a heavily laden carriage refused to halt for inspection and broke through one of our checkpoints on the Royal Allegan Sunway. The cart bolted off towards Thanalan. Thank the gods I hear our colleagues were able to apprehend them without further incident. A speeding carriage. That would seem to be a curious choice for thieves, such proven cunning. Yet the Majal do have a foothold in eastern Thanalan. And what of their cargo? Did they carry the crystals we seek? We should be receiving a report any moment now, but I failed to see what else it could. Did you miss me, friends? I'm back! But I fear I come bearing disappointing news. On second thought, perhaps it's good news after all. Thancred, wherever have you been off to? I figured you had everything under control here, so I took a brief excursion to the east to check up on our Majal friends. Amal Jah friends. And wouldn't you believe it, I happened upon a runaway carriage on the way, and even was able to do my small part in helping my friends in the brass blades intercept it. In all my years, I've never seen such a prodigious quantity of somnus. The blades were calling it one of the greatest hauls they've ever seen. The stolen crystals, on the other hand, were nowhere to be found. Is that so? Alas, I suppose we have no choice but to resume our search elsewhere. We should reassess our options as well. Come with us. You want me to come with you right here? Against all expectation, it would seem the Malja are innocent of this particular spate of crimes. By all indications, they have yet to replenish the stores of crystals exhausted during their last attempt to summon Ifrit. What I can't fathom is why anyone else would go to such lengths to obtain crystals in such quantities. It cannot be that we are dealing with simple thieves. If their motives were profit, why would they limit their trade to crystals alone? Plainly, we are missing something. While you think about it, about what it might be, I shall inform Orianger of our progress or lack thereof.
Now then. Tis I. The situation may be more complicated than we anticipated.
Indeed, I shall remain watchful. Ere thou goest, another matter requireth thine attention. A young maiden, full eager to... Wherefore inquirest thou of her fairness? Oh, very well. Be she damsel or devil, I shall direct her steps to Revenant's Toll.
Okay.
Save thine insinuations for one given to such impropriety. Thou shalt not find me amenable.
Far across the sea from the land of Domar have we traveled. We seek audience with the ruler of these lands. Who here speaks for you?
Alright. Heroes' Earrings of Fending. Heroes' Earrings of Slaying. Heroes' Earrings of Aiming. Alright, so this has Tenacity, which is tantamount to that. And 500 gil, 2 spots. Let's actually compare. What do we have? Let's see here. Tenacity 12, Vitality 10. This is item level 70, this item level is 90. So yeah, I need the Fending. Determination is missing here, but skill speed's added here. Okay. Strength is... Yep, so we get the Earrings of Fending. And here we will get the elegant silver pieces, so we'll get 1,000 because this is all this is caster stuff. Right here, spell speed, piety, things like that. Any bright ideas? A solitary flash of insight? No? Well, for want of a better suggestion, I say we try picking Fufu's brain again. Who knows? If we work together, we may yet find something of use nestled away within it. Apparently, Thancred does not have much faith in Fufu here. With a name like that, I don't blame him. But he is a potato. Oh, but it is good to see you return. I have given some thought to the matter, and I have just hit upon a most disturbing possibility. How could I have been so blind? Calm yourself. What is this disturbing possibility of which you speak? I was contemplating as to how the thieves' activities escaped our notice for so long, and then it came to me. What if there was someone among our ranks conspiring with them, a traitor in our own midst? Obviously, Thinker thinks that's almost an impossibility. It would be most unfortunate if your fears prove well-founded. Indeed, if for reasons of security, the concern decided to transfer the remaining crystals stored in Horizon to another location, their plans would be discovered the moment the Brass Blades were informed. But a shipment would surely be well guarded. Would thieves as wily as ours risk open confrontation? Mayhap not. But neither would the concern be eager to present them with such an obvious target. Nay, they might instead elect to carry out the transfer in secret to entrust the goods to, let's say, a lone Makote miner traveling without escort so as not to attract undue attention. But who? I see. Yes, the concern may well elect to do that, but travel with so much cargo would be a strenuous task indeed, and this miner would certainly need to rest upon the way, mayhap north of the bridge to Hammerley. A fine spot for a rest, would you not agree? You lie in wait in the north, and I shall do the same to the south. Nods. Forgive me, my friends, but I have received new orders. I must inform my men at once. Call me a cynic, but I would be surprised if the thieves lay down their arms and surrender. See that you come prepared to offer them some encouragement. Nod. Okay. Destination. I got my sturdy chocobo with me for another 6.5 minutes. Hello, you. Okay. More of them. All right. Well, there's a Makote miner right there. Stubborn to the last, as expected. Are you unharmed? A gang of sea-wolf thieves in Thanalin, no less. I suppose there's a first time for everything. Sea-wolves, all of them? Aye, and with the same taste in facial tattoos. Blue, in case you were wondering. Our thieves are a long way from home. Guys, what's going on? I actually had not seen the character just glance back and forth between them. Like, what are you two talking about? Thancred, if you would be so good as to attend to the outstanding matters in Horizon, I have inquiries to make. To Horizon, then. Fufulupa will want to hear about your meeting with the thieves. To the fatter cat and Horizon I ride. So this is why I'm doing this off stream. It's a lot of back and forth and reading. Things change in the later expansions as it goes. So, when it comes to big things like the fight for Garuda, I will do that on stream because it's Garuda, then boom, boom, boom. It's 3 real quick fights. I have to transport it everywhere, but I can do that. And that's why I'm not doing that here. I'll do that on stream. But this stuff I'll just record and you guys can watch at your leisure. On behalf of the brass blades of the Rose, I thank you for your service to Horizon. Ah, but we have not been idle. While you were afield, we succeeded in identifying the traitor within our ranks. Is that so? Then, by your leave, I should very much like to have a word with the fellow in private. Ah, no, I'm afraid that will not be possible. Regrettably, he managed to subdue the unit of blades dispatched to detain him and make good his escape. Oh, for the love of... And how did he manage that exactly? Your men haven't been sampling the somas we confiscated, or have they? Or was he a giant in disguise? Well, compared to Fufu here, probably was a giant in disguise. No, he was quite strong. A sea wolf, Lamentsum born and raised, I believe. But do not worry, we will find him. You will have my word on that. I see. Pray keep me apprised of any developments. Yes, she's standing next to me. Understood. I fear our time together is at an end, my friend. Your services are required elsewhere. Awfully disappointing, I know, but one must follow where duty leads. Thancred, going away from you is a good thing. Might you try to look a little disappointed? Excuse me? Or do you mean to give me another one of your stoic nods? You do, don't you? And nod. Okay. I do love that interaction. That is a great one. I still have to talk to you. The antecedent bid me tell you to make for Vesper Bay, where young Alphino awaits your coming most eagerly. It was he who requested your assistance. Some commotion or incident, I am not privy to the details. While you do whatever it is Alphino has planned for you, I shall endeavor to track down our traitors, Brass Blade, and when I do, you may rest assured that we will have our answers. Alright, let me take a look here. Main scenario is now tank in need, so we register. In the meantime, we'll go ahead and fly. We have the Fatter Cat Airlines right here. Well, folks, now I have to get down to the ground. We got the main scenario quickly. Okay. Oh, boy. I have a feeling this is going to be Praetorium. Because it's an 8-man raid. It's either Praetorium or the castrum. All right, this is about a 45-minute run, and it's perfect timing. After this, we will go ahead and get to a stopping point and get ready for the actual stream at 6 p.m. for Beyond Two Souls. So here we are. Can't skip anything here. The ultimate weapon is most certainly how to be housed in the depths of the complex. Normally, I wouldn't be doing this and recording it, but since I was in the middle of recording it anyway, we'll go ahead and do it again. This is it, my friend. We got a white mage, a dark knight. We got two white mages, a ninja, a bard, a black mage, and a red mage. Got it! Okay, eat food. Sure, we'll use that. We got the Dark Knight and myself running interference here. I may die here. Yep, I'm out. Okay, we get to have fun. Sid, my boy. There's something I always meant to tell you, yet the time never seemed right. It concerns your father. What of him? In the winter of his years, Midas came to abhor his part in Meteor. He told me that he wanted nothing more than to wash his hands of this whole sort of business. But he did not wash his hands of it. He helmed the project until the day it killed him. Come now, said, you must know that he did not have the luxury of choice. By the time he realized his error, it was too late. Meteor had him completely in its thrall. Shortly before his transformation, mayhap sensing something was amiss, your father confided to me, what did he say? Early on in your career, he realized that you had the talent for devising armaments. It would never fulfill you. Long before, basically, his father didn't say shit to Sid and realized that Sid wasn't going to be making war things. So, you blew holes in this place just so you could say this to me. What is it you want? I want you at my side, Sid. Take up your father's mantle. My father had a change of heart, you said so yourself. Besides, I have long known my destiny. I assure you, it lies not with the Empire. Ha 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 ha. Hello, white mage, or friend. I will be your black mage, or friend. And with your powers joined with me. No, fuck you. That's how I would do it. Oh, I'm sorry. Reading all of this just is a pain in the butt, to be honest. I've read this before, but oh, it's hilarious. Now I just gotta get to them. Shortcut, yes. And will it seal off before I get there? No! I announce myself with the lovely shield lob. I'm back! Like I said, normally I wouldn't be recording this battle here, but like I said, I was in the middle of doing it. Once we get done with this, I will go talk to Alphino, and because we're right there, and go from there. Then I'll go back to the city. There. Alright, so we're dividing our forces. Sid's staying up here to track my movements, and I get to go down there. Buckle up, buttercups! The white mage was on the wrong side. Whoops. There we go. Alright, they dropped the identification key. Hey, guess what? He found the perfect mount for me. Or perfect Magitech device for me. Guess what? I get to operate a Magitech piece of armor. Let's see what we get. Hey, looky who it is. The one we used before. I honestly have. I honestly have never seen someone click that thing on that side. Alrighty then. Alright. Let's keep going. Alright, someone else got that kid. That poor little soldier got totaled by his own armor. Gotta hate that. Alright. Oh, crap. I'm too close. Oh, I think I backed up far enough. Yeah, I did. A lot of people... I almost got hit by that sweep. Okay. Alright, it's time to get through. Alright, that was a quick way to break through that. Here we go. Alright, we just blasted that door. We already went through one of them. Now we do this, and we deplete its reserves for this one? I mean, hell, the last one didn't take that much. Let's go. Oh, I'm going to get in. I'm the first one in. And we have the Red Ranger here, guys. We are going to defeat the Red Ranger. All right, here we go. I just got told that I have an announcer type voice and a follow. Scotty, don't thank you very much for that follow, and welcome to the pack. And Nero is lamenting how he was always second fiddle to Sid, and Sid's like, I didn't even know that. I left because I didn't want to stay. I didn't want them to do anything. I did not expect anyone to actually come in here. I just want to let them know that this VOD is going to be uploaded. Ah, such a good day. This has turned into a really good day. Okay. Long have I endured this injustice. Never again! Yeah, right. Watch this. Oh, thank you. And here we go. Let's see here. Ever since I set foot in this benighted land, I've watched you. Everything. You felled icons, a feat made possible by the echo, a peculiar power which shields you from their corrupting influence. It is of little wonder that my lord has taken an interest in you. Ha ha ha. I'm going to get your power for the Ultima weapon. Yeah. Bring it, boy. And he's got a big, gigantic red hammer. I've got a nice shield and sword. That hammer ain't going to touch. All right. Let's let the bard get their limit break in. Oh, don't engage. Don't engage. Let the bard get her stuff. No, 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 no. Ah! All right, Nero is going down. Here it goes. I do love the fat chocobo head that they have. Okay. Sid's going to say, hey, are you all right? And what happened to Nero? Okay. Here we go. All right.
Look for the lift's control panel. It'll be somewhere nearby. Take the lift down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the Ultima weapon.
As you pull him, he
Keep your eyes peeled. Gaius could be waiting for you down there. Oh, and don't even think about that. You're too bloody useful.
Okay, it's 5:13.
This is getting worse. I don't think the connection will
We've done about half of the Praetorium, maybe just over half. We've got 3 more fights to go. 4 more fights to go. Forgot about him. I call him the Gold Ranger, but he's actually Super Saiyan.
How very glib. And do you believe in Eorzea?
Oh, they took me in. Of course I believe in him.
Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit. And its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly
Yeah.
believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well at Cartano and call them down?
Because that's not something we normally do.
So long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, every one. Except for this. And you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding.
Hey, Gaius! I got a spoiler for you,
Nor is this
but I won't tell you.
known to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end,
Like I said, he is a Super Saiyan. You're about to see the proof of that.
rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak.
Super Saiyan Gold Ranger, here we come.
Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come,
Okay.
to the Eorzea.
I really do. Actually, the Ironworks shield works really good with the gear from whatchamacallit, Ulda.
Right that I should take your realm, for none among you has the power to stop me.
Here we go. Your turn? I don't think so. We've had a good group in here. Good group in this one. Hey, Gaius, how's it going for you?
I had not thought to be so hard pressed. Your strength is most impressive. Such power befits a ruler.
Uh-huh.
You lack the resolve to put it to proper use. A waste.
Okay. 3 more fights now. 2 fights with the ultimate weapon and 1 with blah blah Brea. Okay, come around. Let's go. Oh, I'm going to get interrupted. Damn it. Alright, another cutscene. Yes, this is the cutscene. Hell. Dungeon. This, though, is the end of the vanilla content. Which, again, is why I don't really want to keep recording it. But this time it just happened that I selected the duty roulette that gave me this while I was recording.
Allow me then, hero, to do that which you will not.
What are you going to do? Shoot me from up there? It opens. There we go. There we go. Alright, so we were on the elevator going down forever. Now we're on an elevator going up.
To the true power of the Ultima weapon.
Ah! There we go. That's it. Get on me. Oh, you're on Kronos right now. Get the heck on me. Yeah, I still have my, Okay, you're on Thanos. Okay, I can deal with you being on Thanos. That's fine. Yeah, having him back there, giving them the full use of that back area makes their DPS and healer's job so much better. Oh, there goes Garuda. He's lost his wings. I actually saw Garuda come off. Oh, I almost missed those two. It's not easy to see those as a tank. Come on. And we got him. There goes the Freets. All right.
But the Ultima weapon is all-powerful. Why does my enemy still stand? Can her strength truly be so great?
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
La Brea.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal she bears.
So,
It's blah blah blah. Yeah.
empowers her.
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light.
Oh, really?
And so it shall, for the Ultima weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
The heart of Sabik
Ah.
is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alec failed to scratch.
Oh, and we're still going up. How far up can we go?
Within has lain dormant for
I mean, we're going straight up.
Of what magic do you speak?
a spell without parallel. Ultima.
The Ultima spell.
I sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
Uh-huh. Really?
La Brea, what have you done?
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Damn you, Ascian.
The hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my god's power.
And when I do have a chance to skip at the very end, I am going to skip the final
Pit of the seven
scene.
hells, to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
Okay, that's a big spell. I would hate to be the pilots of those craft there that just got blown up. Hey, look, we got a bubble over us.
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Oh, Heidelin. It seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belzar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
We will speak later, Ascian.
Ascian. He's pissed.
But first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains.
Yeah, you're in a big mech, and I've already beat you
Adventurer,
on
let's
foot
find the answer.
in the mech with all its power. Why are you thinking it's going to be different now? All right. Here we go. All right. He's already down to a half life there. Let's use that again. Alright, he's about to teleport. Alright, we'll fight him up here. Okay. Here we go.
No, 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 no! Yeah. Heed me. The subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher power for providence. And their dependence comes at a cost to the realm. The misguided elevate the frail, and the frail lead the people astray. Unless a man of power wrests control, the cycle will never be broken. You,
Okay.
you of all people must see the truth in this. You
Ah,
who
yes.
have the strength to rule.
Yeah, I have the strength to rule, but I don't want to. And it just so happens that it took your whole monologue time for it to finally overload.
entrusted with the ultimate weapon, the ultimate magic. And still, you failed. So much for the glory of man.
Oh, Scotty's on... Oh, on my main server.
The growing imbalance afflicting the planet must be redressed. If it is permitted to worsen, the very laws of existence, both etheric and physical, will be warped beyond all recognition. Know you the root of this corruption? Hydaelyn. Like a parasite, she must be burned out if the planet is to recover. And not
Alrighty
the
then.
return of the one true God will ensure her complete excision. Yet, to pave the way for the Master's return, a chaotic confluence of untold proportions must needs be brought about. And that will necessitate the presence of the primals. Needless to say, both you and your scion accomplices cannot be suffered to interfere in this endeavor.
Uh-huh.
You will not leave this place alive.
Yeah. Really? It's time for you to die, La Brea. Blah, blah, Brea. Yeah.
It is past time your flame was extinguished, bringer of light.
I'm just using abilities because I can. Oh, hey, we leveled up. Skip the scene. Yes. Player accommodation. Give our red mage the, there. And I always wait for the last person, especially somebody like him, who is viewing the cutscene, to give him the chance to get at least to give a accommodation, because the challenge log has you vote in accommodations. Let's see here. I've done 2 dungeons at this point. What? $5:36. Okay, it'll give me a few moments after Come on, Vu. Finish the cutscene. You got another cutscene after this. Well, like I said, I tend to... it looks like Kronos also wants to give him a chance to give a... there. So I'll give him a choice. Me or the other white mage. Oh. There. I can extract materia. Nope, too far away. Let's go ahead and leave. Oh, I got 3 comms out of that. Nice! Oh. Okay. Honestly, we're closer to Horizon, so we're actually going to go ahead and go up to Horizon and close this down. As always, it's a pleasure doing stuff like this for you guys. I'm sorry I didn't start doing it earlier. So it's great to have you here. Let's see here. You guys have a great afternoon. I'm going to be uploading this probably tomorrow to Twitch and go from there. So good. Have a great afternoon, and I'm going to be going live, so I will actually see you all very shortly. Laters.